It's nice to get back to give some more of my thoughts and put it on in a voice kind of mail, as I would say. It's not written, but it's a voice mail. Recently, I received a WhatsApp from one of my friends, and I was very happy and also overwhelmed to see 90% of the points which I've discussed over the past 8 months in my review of the economic development of India have been mentioned there. And that means it goes to show my thought processes are co-joined with the thought process of many, many people. It's a great coincidence that I could see that in a number of talks, in a number of chats, and also some chat boxes which are being presented over the YouTube today. Many of my thoughts are being expressed. I do not know whether it is people have read my my YouTube or whether they have the same opinion about it. So on the whole, I would say that Indians are aware and their feet are on the ground. Especially the current crop of Indians are with their feet on the ground. They are not talking through the air. They understand the factual situation which is happening here. Leave alone all these, media talk and chats. And I'm talking about a focus where people are talking to you directly through chats, in discussions like the conclaves which are being held by Republic or by Times India Today or by Times Now, everybody. It is there. So you're able to see that many people are talking on the basis of what has happened and how we should proceed on this basis. It is not that people are not aware of the facts. The people are aware of the facts which I had expressed. But many people want to build up on those facts. They want to leave that legacy of poor thinking, of the colonial thought process, and the what I would say is the slavish thinking. They want to leave it in the past, and they want to focus of how an Indian would feel in the future. They want to get rid of all that dirt which is there. Yes, it has happened, and we have to understand it has happened. We have to learn that it has happened. We have to learn through history that it has happened. But that doesn't mean we keep on, enmeshing ourselves in that thought process and then putting ourselves down and discussing the same thing. No, move out of that. I would say that slush. Move out of the slush pond and come and start a new, fresh way of looking at things. And that is what I was able to see in many of the conclaves, the chat boxes, everywhere. People are come out with a fresh energy today. Nobody is saying that the past there was nothing done in India. No, there was everybody talks about everything was done in India. But somewhere the focus, it became out of focus. Somewhere people lost touch with the reality, and the people at the top lost touch with the people of India. That's what I would say. They lost touch with the people of India. And it became so concentric that the people of India, when they found a new way of thinking, a new fresh wave of thinking, that is what the NDA government brought in after 2014. It is not nothing they jumped from the heaven. No, it is not that. It is that the same policies were given a whitewash. They were cleaned. All the dirt was moved. The muck was removed. The sandpaper was done. And when the fresh coat of paint came on it, people were able to see that there is a great future for India. The policies which have been existing for very many times, kept in musty boxes, have been opened out, the dust cleaned, and many of the moth-eaten papers have been thrown out, and what was remaining, they restructured it and found it was very useful for the development of India. And they implemented some of the facts which were left behind and which were left without any, and I would say, left to be moth-eaten. So that is the what we should focus on. We should think on those lines, that it is not that India has not grown over the years. Yes, everybody understands that India has grown over the years. India has developed. India has grown by stages in spite of its, poor background. Not poor, and I mean poor background, I would say, because of the rape of the British, because of that, the poverty, I would say the economic poor, that's what I would say. And today we are coming to put the poverty level, clean up the poverty levels, and everybody wants to come up to a level of the middle class. Yeah, we're giving water to the villages, electricity, internet connection, roads, connectivity, every form of connectivity. Now, you mean the other people were not thinking about it? Yes, they were thinking about it. Somewhere the break took place, and today the break has been put together. It has been newly paved, and that paving is what the new current government is following. They are paving the old ways, they are removing the muck, they are cleaning up the, clogged up rivers, I would say, like a clogged up heart artery. They are cleaning it up, putting a stent. And, that is the process which is taking place. So now it is not pro Modi or anti-Modi or pro Nehru or no. It is Indians. That is what we should look at. How we work. And but I repeat once again, Modi has just cleaned up the muck, cleaned the dirt, and he has not papered it up. He sandpapered it, and when the beauty of the teak wood, when you sandpaper teak wood, it shines. So something like that. He sandpapered the whole thing, and when the shine came on, he varnished it. And that varnished, when you look at a beautiful piece of art, or when you look at a piece of wood which has been varnished and brought to your notice, you love it. And that is what people are loving. That, yes, now we have something beautiful in front of us. Let us fashion it into something that we may. The wood, we can fashion it to anything that we want. And that is what Modi is doing. He is trying to guide us, giving us an opportunity. What is there? India has got the potential. And we have proved it time and again. It is not that we have known of the potential. We have made the white revolution, the green revolution. Today we are ISRO revolution. ISRO did not start in 2014. It started with Baba. So 1963, 64, everybody talks about it. Today, that institution had gone into, I would say, the depths of, the lost opportunities. It has just been revived. The clogged arteries which were preventing the ISRO heart from functioning strongly, the stents have been put, or a new artery, a new valve has been put, and all that has rejuvenated the whole system. That is where our focus should be here today. What we should not fight among ourselves based on the fact that it is pro-Modi, anti-Modi. Modi is not pro or anti anybody. He is pro-India. He thinks India is first. And that is what we should also do. India is first. Let us understand that what we are, again I repeat, what we are doing today is nothing new. The world has gone through it. The USA has gone through it. Germany has gone through it. The advanced countries have gone through it. Japan has gone through it. We are now waking up, and we are now moving at a faster pace. And some of the old people, so that is the old-fashioned thinking people, are not able to catch up in that space. That pace is killing them, and therefore they are fighting the pace and saying the pace is too much, we should not go to that pace, we should stop. But the youngsters do not want it. The pace should continue. If you stop, then you are going to start once again, and starting again is going to be difficult. That is where we as Indians should start looking at that we should mesh together as one thinking component, economic component, and that will give us the future potential. And I'm sure we will delve there and we'll delve deeper, and I'm sure we'll achieve greater heights. Thank you very much.